Hey, good to meet you virtually, and thanks for doing this with us. Just, I guess, to start with, your first month or 2 months, I guess, with the team. What's it been like? How's it been being a part of Crew Two?
It's been very good. We have a good group of players. We train a lot, so yeah. I think being here since 1 2 months, I'm improving my skills, and that was the plan to come here is to getting better. And I think I'm in the right way.
What have you made of your performance individually through these first two games?
I think it was decent performance, to be honest. I played right center back, a position that I'm not used to play. Last time I played right center back, I think I was like 15. So yeah, I think it's a decent performance. I tried to do my job, but yeah, that's it.
Next question will go to Thomas Costello. If you'd like a question after that, click raise hand.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time. Kind of branching off of that about, playing a position you haven't played in a while. First match of the season, lose 2-0, but then again, Chicago away, you come back with the clean sheet. How is the kind of defense coming together? What are you all working on to maybe strengthen that as the season goes on? Because you're all playing new together and trying to learn from each other.
Yeah, I think our objective is to have a high line. We're playing back five. So yeah, we try to stay very high on the pitch and be in the front foot to go press. Yeah, it's a new team, so obviously we have to create some automatism. But yeah, I think we're doing quite well. The first game was a little bit harder. A lot of players who did their first pro game, so the emotion was there too. But yeah, I think Chicago respond well. We went away and we win. And clean sheet is always good to go away and have a clean sheet.
Next, we'll go to Preston Wood, followed by Pat Murphy. And if you'd like a question after that, click raise hand.
Hi, I just wanted to ask and see if you could offer some insight on what the game plan was defensively last week and how the team was able to execute that plan and ultimately lead to the delivering of a shutout.
Can you repeat, please? Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just wondering if you could offer some insight on what the game plan was defensively last week and how the team was able to execute that plan and ultimately lead to a shutout.
Yeah, so last week the plan was to press high because we know that they're gonna try to keep balls in behind. So it was pressing high, but like making sure that we can watch the depth too, because they have a lot of players who try to run behind. The midfielders love to run behind. And we played them during the off season, so we knew like what's gonna happen too. So yeah, that's it. So I think we did quite well.
And next, we'll go to Pat Murphy, who will be the final question unless someone else has another one. Go ahead, Pat.
How would you describe your game? You mentioned playing center back isn't something you're completely used to. So for some of the fans who maybe haven't tuned into a game yet, how would you describe your game and the adjustment to that position?
I'm a player who used to go up and down for 90 minutes. So right now I'm a little bit more defensive. I have to sit back a little bit more, but I have a great vision. So I use this vision to provide my midfielders some passes between the lines. I'm pretty quick, so I can manage the depth quite well. And I'm a right wing back, right back. So I'm pretty technical. So when they press us, I can try to find a pass. I can try to dribble. So yeah, that's it. I use my right back skills to escape sometimes of the pressing.
And what was it about this organization, Crew Two, that made you want to come to Columbus?
A lot of things. I think then the project behind was very good for me individually. I know that I knew that we're going to practice a lot, and so I have time to improve my skills. Is a good competition, 24 games around the other MLS reserve, so I think it's a good level too. And behind this, you have the opportunity to maybe go to the first team. So I think is everyone objective at the end of the day to be part of the first team or go higher. So yeah, that's it.
And last thing for me, you guys obviously are focused on developing. You mentioned the possibility of the first team, but it seemed you guys are pretty excited about that win last week. Just what did it mean for the group to get the first win in team history?
Felt good. Even the objective is to develop players. I think we all hate losing. Even the objective is not winning every weekend. In our mind, we want to win, because if you win, you have a good vibes in the locker room. Everyone is happy. But if you lose, like as a competitor, you hate it. So I think for the group and for the mental too, for the moral, I think it's always good to win. And I think we can just be better if we win again and again. Create that mentality to win on the weekend. I think it's good too.
Thank you, Mohammed. That's going to wrap up our availability.